But yeah, okay, let's go to another topic now.
Sure.
And
Yeah.
that topic's going to be the talent of the week. Who's your
Okay.
choice and why?
Well, we were talking about this a little bit before, and you could do a Kylian Mbappe for sure. I mean, he only played one game this past week. His buddies took care of the rest midweek in the Coupe de France. But I'm gonna go with the little engine that could in the goal for Leeds United. And Bielsa put his trust in him near the end of the championship season. And he helped them win promotion. And then he made a bold move by putting Ilan Meslier in goal. And there's been a couple missteps, but man, he kept Liverpool. I believe it was a Sadio Mane
Very good
goal.
choice.
But then after that, he was pretty damn good. And then over the weekend, holding a clean sheet with Manchester United, not bad for a 20-year-old or 21-year-old.
Didn't he have a game that he did like 13 saves or something like that? Something crazy?
Yeah, he is definitely going to be one to watch in the future. And it just makes you think about who was the last name from French perspective. You obviously have but you remember the name Albin Lafont?
Yeah. Oh, Lafont was so good.
He was, and then he just kind of disappeared. I really do feel like this kid is going to be a little bit different. I think he's going to, I mean, he's already doing it on one of the biggest stages.
He's getting battle tested in the Prem. And I do see his distribution is getting better every game. And I feel like Bielsa would be the type of coach that every training session he'd say, look, we need to work on the passing. Sure. We need to work on on putting the ball in the right place at the right time. Because at the start he was a little bit not very confident with the ball. But
no, not at all.
Fantastic coach. Fantastic choice. I didn't even think of Ilan Meslier. We need to give more love to the keepers for sure. I'm going for my choice is going to be Mason Mount. This week. And because I saw the match against West Ham, and if Mason Mount wasn't there, I think Chelsea wouldn't have beaten West Ham the way, like with that goal. That late goal was fantastic for so many reasons, because you just could see the game going to West Ham bits by bits, and all of a sudden, counter attack. Pulisic gets the ball, Ben Chilwell cross in, Werner.
Beautiful.
It was devastating for West Ham. You could see David Moyes almost crying with that goal. You know, it was, and Mason Mount the whole game, always talking. When he got the ball, the first touch, always on point. Mason Mount is slowly becoming one of the best English players in the world. Slowly. And
that's a bold,
it's, look, I feel like at the beginning of the season, if I'd say this, I'd be massacred. If I'd say Mason Mount was one of the best players, and people would say, "Oh, he's Lampard's new boy. He's being tapped by Lampard." No, I think Mason Mount plays with every coach because Mason Mount is pretty much a baller. He with Lampard, good. With Southgate, he loves him too. Now Tuchel, he loves him too. So I think Mason Mount, with any coach, is going to prove himself. I just feel like he loves Chelsea so much that you can see it when he plays.
I gotta basically say, I mean, it's hard to believe that it was only a couple of years ago that he was getting a run out under Lampard for Derby. Who I think has unfortunately just been relegated from the championship. So that stinks, and that's Wayne Rooney that is now running Derby County. So there you go. They needed Mason Mount, I guess. No, it's just hard to believe that only a couple years ago, a couple seasons ago, that's what Mason Mount was doing, and now you've got him. I mean, it's a resurgence. It's really cool to see a homegrown kid really take on the challenge of running an attack that, quite frankly, isn't yet up to where it could be with Timo Werner and Kai Havertz and Pulisic. Keep him healthy, please. And everybody there. And then obviously getting the having Frank Lampard leave and Tuchel come in. It's not been an easy season for Chelsea, and yet they find themselves in the Champions League semifinals, and they find themselves in the FA Cup final. Am I right about that, or am I wrong?
Yeah,
I'm right about that, I think.
It's Roman just loves to put pressure on the managers. Like, that's how he does business. He just puts pressure on the managers, and you need to get results. If you don't get them, you're out.
Yeah, but Mount is built. He is built different. He is. He's got steely resolve. He can take the critique, and he's just one of those guys that not to get like philosophical here, but he wants to learn from his mistakes. He doesn't really generally repeat the same damn thing over and over again. And he sees it all as he's just starting out. So he's going to be big for them for years to come. I'm 100% confident of that.